Listen, I'm not going to stop telling you that this is the season of favor. I'm not going to stop telling you that God is about to bless you. I am not going to stop telling you that the latter rain is here, because it most certainly is. If you've been believing God for something spectacular to happen in your life, this word is for you. God is getting ready to do the impossible in your life. Why? Because your season and your time has arrived. It has nothing to do with how good you are. It has nothing to do with how great of a Christian you are. It has everything to do with the faithfulness of God and the fact that He keeps His word. You've been praying and believing God for a miraculous breakthrough. You've been saying, Lord, I know that I can see myself in this particular place. I have visualized where my life is supposed to be, God, but for some reason, it's not coming to pass. God is going to do it for you. Do not lose hope. God has said it, and it is so. What He has shown you in your dreams, what He has shown you years ago, that status that He has shown you having, that level that He has shown you at, God is going to do it. It's going to happen for you, but you can't lose hope, and you cannot get distracted by the curveballs that the enemy is going to throw your way. God has promised you some things. He's given you a clear vision of your future and where you are going to be, but you cannot allow yourself to get distracted with your current circumstances. In other words, you cannot go based off of what you see with your natural eye. You have to make sure that you are seeing through the Spirit, because God is spirit. And what you must understand is that your natural circumstances are always going to look opposite of what God says is true for your life. So if God has shown you that you are going to be wealthy, then obviously the enemy will touch your finances to make it seem as if that is unattainable for you. If God has shown you that you are going to be happy in love, then maybe you are feeling extremely lonely right now and you think love is out of the picture for me. It's not going to happen. It's out of the question. The devil is a liar, because what he wants to do is make you think the opposite is actually true for you. He wants you to believe the lie that you're going to be lonely. He wants you to believe the lie that you're going to be broke, busted, and disgusted. He wants you to believe that you are not a success, that you will be a failure, but he is a lie and the father of lies, and the truth will never be in him. So in order for you to not get distracted and not get thrown off, so to speak, and go down this rabbit hole of doubt, you need to make sure that you're staying connected to God. Being connected to the presence of God is your life source. Being connected to the presence of God will keep your mind intact. It'll keep you stable in times of uncertainty. When things happen that seem to be a little bit off, and things just come and sort of bombard your life that seems like it's going to take you down, you will rest assured in knowing that God has you and He will not fail you, that His faithfulness is true, that His faithfulness is not sometimey, that God is going to rescue you out of any situation that you may find yourself in. Why? Because you belong to Him. And that means that God is going to favor you even if you put yourself in that position. Even though you got yourself in a rut, God is going to get you out. Listen, I'm not going to stop telling you that this is the season of favor. I'm not going to stop telling you that God is about to bless you. I am not going to stop telling you that the latter rain is here, because it most certainly is. And God is going to do exceedingly abundantly above all you can think or ask or even hope for. God is going to exceed your needs. He's going to overmeet your needs. God is going to do the exceptionally extraordinary in your life. Why? Because He loves you, and because it's your time. For everything, there's a time and a season, and this is your time and your season to win. For everything, there is a time, and this is your time to rise. God has said it, and it is so. You cannot get caught up and distracted with what is happening in the world. Yes, What we see is what we see. But we also have to understand that the unseen is more powerful than what the eyes actually see. God is spirit. And if you are connected to him, then you are seeing in the spirit. You understand the unseen, and you know that your natural eyes can oppose what God said is true for your life. And so if you hang on to the words of people, if you hang on to the words of those negative people that say, oh, you shouldn't do that with your life, or that doesn't make any sense, and why do you want to follow that dream, and why do you want to live in that place? You have to understand that people by nature are programmed to derail your purpose, but the devil is a liar, and what God has for you is for you. You will conquer and win and be victorious in this season because God said it, and it's so. Listen to me and listen to me carefully. Do not allow yourself to get distracted with the lies of the enemy. Do not allow yourself to get distracted with what your natural eyes see. Stand firm in the truth of what God has shown you, and know that he will complete the work that he started in you. He is faithful to bring it to pass. It will happen. Get your mind fixed on Jesus. Get your mind fixed on the truth of his word. Get your mind fixed on the fact that you are the head and not the tail. Get your mind fixed on the fact that wealth and increase is coming to your household. Life more abundantly is coming to your household. Health and wealth is coming to your household. Mental stability is coming to your household. Healing of relationships is coming to your household. Healing of your body is coming to your household. Glory to God. Get your mind situated on those truths. Get your mind fixed on the fact that God has every good thing in mind for you, and no good thing will he withhold from you. So as you go through your days and your weeks and your months and your years, go in with the mindset knowing that you have already won every battle that comes your way. You have already conquered every battle that comes your way. The enemy cannot throw anything at you that God cannot block. And whatever God doesn't block, he's going to allow it to be used for your good. Nothing in hell can stop the plan of God in your life. Stand firm in who God said you are. Be bold and confident in the fact that you are a child of the King. Be bold and confident in the fact that God sees you. Be confident in the fact that he hears you and that he will answer when you call. God is doing a new thing in the lives of his children, and you are in that number. Glory to God. Be blessed on today. I love you on today. God, he loves you so much more. Until next time, I'll see you soon.